Welcome to the first episode of the DZ Hangout. I'm myself, DZ Makadani, and today we will be hanging out with Ndivho. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing great, thanks, man. How about you?
I'm doing great, man. In the past few days or weeks when we met this other day, you were like talking about you not understanding the world that we're living in.
Yeah, like dog. I don't know, but then according to my view, I feel like things are complicated in this world. Like you won't understand what is going on daily as you're living by, because you come across different challenges and ideas, everything. It kind of seems so weird to me. So that's why
Yeah.
I don't feel like this world is in a
How,
good way or order.
how do you see us as people or as the young people of South Africa? How do you feel about seeing us the life that we're living?
So like as an individual,
Yeah.
so I can't say I feel different or what, because even if I say that, I won't run away from the truth. So like I feel normal. I don't act strange, but I see people in a strange way in which I don't even act for them. I stay true to myself. Having that, I'll stay true to them also. Having that, I won't pretend to them so that they can see the real inner me and the inner out of me. Because we have like we have two structures: the
Yeah.
internal structure
Yeah, and then
the external
external,
structures.
yeah.
So like so like me trying to like see myself different from other people and seeing them different from me. It's nothing big, I'm just I have to like act on them. Yeah.
But what advice that can you give to someone sitting at home that how can they be like you if you want them to be like you? How can we be better people
You
like
know,
you?
that's like
Yeah,
that's some sort of like an incentive. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. But then all I can say is that do not let people like uh, weigh down your insecurities. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because like then there are people who can weigh down your insecurities and make you to feel inferior of yourself.
yeah.
Which is something that is not good. But all I can say is that stay true to yourself and like do not let humans weigh down your insecurities, guys.
Oh, okay.
All I can say.
You heard it was Peter and he said that don't let people. What was it? This
Down
guy is good at English. Hey, what's that? What's that word again? Way down your.
to weigh down your insecurities. Like they shouldn't be heavy for you.
Yeah,
Having that if they weigh them, they will make them the insecurities of yours to be more heavier. You see, meaning
yeah.
that you have a lot of baggage in
Oh,
your
oh,
bag.
fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
won't be able to survive and stuff because you have to make people do things according to the way they see you like. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say about weighing down your insecurities.
okay. That's your boy. And it was Peter, and he was telling us how you can be better or you can be like him. But what's your favorite moment? While you're still growing up right now, what is your favorite moment in your life, man? Like, what's your favorite moment?
Well, as I my favorite moment is getting to be happy every day.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my favorite moment. Cause even getting peace,
yeah,
peace. Yeah,
peace.
that's my favorite moment. Cause that's something you can't get.
Yeah, it's also
Peace
something
at
that you
night.
can't buy even.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
cannot
cannot
buy
even buy
that.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, you
you cannot.
feel me? So like that kind of makes me to like make myself to have goals on achieving each day because days are not the same.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
and
like
then having peace is something that we don't have in the modern days because
true, yeah.
people like think like having money is it's happiness and it's not
Yeah,
happiness.
yeah,
Sometimes you have to do something that you love, like what
yeah.
you're saying. It's all about doing what you love. But so what do you love, man? Because I remember this other day, this guy was used to be a rapper. This guy used to be a rapper, man. Like I don't know
Well,
what happened with that,
okay,
man. Like
well, in that part, what I can say is that life happened. School happened,
like
yeah.
school or life. What
Both,
happened?
because
Both
life
happened.
goes
Yeah,
with school.
yeah.
Yeah,
Life goes to
life was
school.
made, by the way.
Yeah, but I keep pushing, man. Just I think like you have to like go back to rapping, man. Like
Yeah, I'ma do that. Like next year when I finish school, since I'm on
You,
my last road,
yeah, you lost.
finishing school, high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to music. Go back to other things also
Also,
because I
yeah.
have many things I can go for in
Like
life.
like empty heads. Yeah, I'm chilling with the founder of Empty Heads. You can go
Shout
and
out again.
check even DK at the background. You can go and check him
Shout out to my
check, or
nigga.
check them at Empty Heads on YouTube, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Empty Heads on YouTube.
Empty
Yeah.
dot hits.
Yeah, empty heads. They're dudes with no brains.
You know what I'm saying?
They're dudes
Black
with no,
dudes.
yeah, dudes with
Crazy,
no brains.
crazy niggas.
Yeah, they're one of the crazy niggas. And what is a funny story, your family's always telling you about? Because I had this other day, your mother saw something weird about you, man.
Hey man, can you please repeat the question?
Oh, the question was,
Yeah, yeah.
what's that funny story that your family has about you? Because this other day you said your mother, there's something weird, saw something weird about
Oh
you this
man,
lately.
man, the way I act, there are
Yeah,
things I do which are illegally bad for my family. So they kind of like show different perspective for my family,
yeah,
including my mother especially, because she's someone that saw me growing up as a good boy who was dedicated into doing things the right way without making any mistakes, you know.
yeah.
So as for them, like seeing me being a different person who's always on his duties, like he doesn't stick to other people's myths and stuff and theories, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
There are funny moments they make about me, and I try to make them to understand, but they see it more weirder the more I
They never
introduce it to
understand. They
them, you
never
know.
understand. Yeah,
So I console myself and like accept,
yeah.
yeah,
They don't understand you because
you know, yeah. So that's something different for me, you know. I'm used to them like having the funniest moments with me, you know.
uh,
Because whenever,
their family.
let's say I'm high for an instant, don't know what is high, don't Google what is being high, because hey, I'm not gonna be counted on that. I'm saying my words as me, being me, staying true to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, something I gotta live with, you know.
So who are the most influential people in your life? The people that you look up to and say, yeah, this guy, I want to be like him.
You know, from my school, since I've started schooling there in my school at Lamula, there's this one teacher like who's the most scared teacher, you know, scariest teacher.
Scariest
Like
teacher. Who's that? Oh,
me,
hey,
nigga.
hey, man.
That nigga like
Hey,
so
man.
true, man.
Tell me, we go to the same school. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
That guy is it's Mr. Lejuane. Shout out to
Hey,
you, man.
hey, 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 hey,
Man,
hey, that guy, yo.
that you can't run away from.
Hey, that guy's like a heartless nigga, he's like a heartless nigga.
Yeah,
It's like those niggas who don't have heart, man.
yeah. I don't take him. I don't take him as someone who does not have a heart. For me, he does.
He does have a heart.
Yeah, because I kind of feel like the way he portrays his hardness to people,
Yeah,
it's the way he's feeling, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I don't know.
Because in my class as D23, we call him Terminator. You know the Terminator. Hey, that guy even when he walks, man, hey, you start trembling.
Get shaky and stuff.
So you wanna be like that
Yeah,
guy.
that nigga influences me. I won't
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
Mr. Lejuane influences me because he's true to himself.
Yeah.
And,
He
like,
he doesn't
being
care
true
what
to
you say.
yourself, it's something that is hard in this lifetime.
Yeah.
Because you
Because-
go through different things as an individual.
Because
So, like,
some people try to mimic how other people live. They want to be
Yeah.
like, so yeah. Yeah, I'm here. So he's the only person that you look up to. When you started rapping, who did you look up to? Because
Oh.
Lejuani doesn't rap, man. Like that guy doesn't rap, man. Yeah,
it's Juice WRLD.
it's
Juice WRLD.
I don't listen, but I know that guy.
You
But
know
I really I
he
know that
died.
he died
Yeah, I think it's 3 years or 4 years back.
4 years back.
He had an attack, you know.
I checked like
Yeah, it's body things, natural physical attacks.
natural.
Yeah, you know, he dozed off.
Those like overdosing.
Those, yeah.
I'm not scared of overdosing.
No,
The
I'm
weed.
not scared because he used to do illegal things used to do
Like
bad
the
things.
serious drugs,
Yeah,
like.
drugs. I'm not someone who's onto drugs, but I'm not saying drugs are not something that is bad. Cause people do drugs because they want to, and
Yeah,
like, don't blame me, people, for saying drugs are not bad. Cause we don't have the same views as people.
yeah. So,
We don't have.
some enjoy them.
You know,
Like this guy.
yeah. So
Hey, this guy. Yeah.
that nigga Juice WRLD influenced me.
Oh, in the rapping game, in the rapping
In the
game, yeah,
rapping game,
yeah, in
yeah.
the.
His
Oh.
lifestyle, the way you grew, it's something that you can't understand as an individual who can't relate. But if you can relate, you can understand
Oh,
what he's saying.
yeah, yeah.
We
I'm
have
catching.
clearly,
Yeah.
even if you listen to like any of his track, any single track, you can get a message out of it if you can relate. So yeah,
Also, it's not for the people who don't
it's
know
not,
rap.
yeah, it's not for the
It's for the people who knows the
rap.
real rap arc.
Yeah.
So let's say that you are given an opportunity to live anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Where will you live?
Oh,
But
bruh.
let me just think about it. Maybe you like want to live alone because this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I imagine
in
that.
a sense, note, where would you like to live?
Well, I feel like ever since I was born,
Yeah,
my root doesn't belong here, guys. I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
the place that I belong to, it's Jamaica, bruh. You see, talking of Jamaica, we're talking of one of the world that has the best humanities, and I'm the person who fucks with humanity. I love humanity, man, and peace. They
Is it
go along with peace.
is it Jamaica because of the weed or because Jamaica because of the visa?
Man, I can't die.
Yeah.
It's both. Everything. Man, I'm going there for everything. I just wanna live there alone, if that's possible. Cause like you can live alone and get a soulmate if that's possible. Cause by the way, some
Yeah.
don't believe in soulmates like me. I don't go for soulmates, but then like for the fact that I wanna go there, live there.
Yeah.
I like the way how they live, like everything they do, everything
Yeah.
about them is so perfect. And I love perfect things, even though at the end of the day, if at the end of the day you are all by yourself.
But how do you enjoy life, man? Like chilling alone, with no friends, onabangani, uhleli,
Ay, abangani,
awuhleli, awushaye iphathi. The whole day, hayi mama awungeke phela. Awungeke, awungeke. Yeah.
it's not something big. But
Yeah.
then for the fact that I get what you're trying to ask,
Hey.
yeah, like it's not easy.
Yeah.
Like I'm used to it. I've never liked people before.
Hey, DK, this guy is just, yeah, this guy,
No, not
hey, you hate us, man.
no.
It's against hate, man. It's against hate,
I don't
man.
hate people. I don't no,
Yeah.
like I mean, like people have different views of how they live, like, and according to me, I find other views of them being so boring to me. So like as an individual, I wouldn't like say I don't like people. Like I do like them, but then for the fact that they have different personalities, I don't like it.
You don't like it.
Yeah,
So,
I
so,
don't like.
so what you're trying to say is that you're introvert. You're always staying at home. Or,
Yeah, I'm introvert, extrovert at the same time.
at the
Cause
same
like I'm,
time.
I'm a good person. I'm a friendly person, guys. I'm friendly, by the way. I'm a good person.
Yeah,
But
yeah, DK, uyasikhulumela.
yeah,
Uyasikhulumela,
but
hayi.
then guys,
Uyasikhulumela.
listen, I'm saying
Yeah,
because
uyasikhulumela, hey.
like people love me, bruh.
Yeah.
They love
How
me.
sure are you? How sure are you? How sure are you, man?
The way they show me love, the way they
Yeah.
act
That's
towards me,
when you realize that, yeah,
action
it
speaks
speaks louder than words. Yeah.
You know that
Yeah,
phrase, guys. So
yeah,
like,
yeah. It's a famous,
that's what
famous
makes me.
phrase. That one, yeah.
You see,
It's a famous
that
phrase. That
that what
one. Yeah.
makes me to think that like they love me, guys. Like people love me, guys. I won't lie, they love me.
Okay, if you could write a book, including Jamaica in it, maybe how can you write that book? Let's say that you're writing a book, man. Like, what will that book have in it? Like life lessons and whatever, man. Like inside the
Uh,
book.
well, what that book would have, it would be like a book telling people about the steps they will go through while processing life,
Yeah,
living through life. Because like you won't know how to handle life if you won't tryna like get let me say some words from other people, because there are people who can like change your day or your life by telling you few words.
Few ways, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I would like write about life, educate people about life,
How life
how
works.
life works, without including any religions, if that's possible for me.
Yeah, I forget that part of religions.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to get that in that part of religions.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Let's get into it.
what do you believe in, man? Like, what? Because as black people, when we grew up with that, you know, since
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
Christian, you know,
yeah,
our mothers used to take us to church
yeah,
so that we
yeah,
could go and
yeah.
pray and all those kind of things. So, what's your take about the religion part, man?
Well, I didn't mention this, but then I'm an atheist, by the way.
I'm
If
sure even DK doesn't know what an atheist is. Hey, man, do you know, Mama? They explain, Mama. Yeah, okay. Okay.
guys, an atheist is someone who is a non-believer.
Unbeliever.
Non-believer. Non-believer.
None.
None.
You walk alone.
You work.
You walk
Just
alone.
live for the fact that
You are
like,
living.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
For
what
the
I
fact
think about
that
me. I just
yeah,
live for the fact that I'm living,
you are living.
because I can't promise myself that there are better things waiting for me while I don't know, or or bad things waiting for me. Because in life there are challenges, guys.
Yeah, there are challenges, but you don't believe in anything. Let's
Like,
say you want a little bit of luck. Yeah. You're going to write exams. You want a little bit of luck, man. Like praying, like,
like,
educate. Like believing in God, man.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
believing
I
in
get you, I
God, man.
get you. Like, nah, to me it doesn't work like that, guys. Let me even
Yeah,
look at the
just tell the people,
like,
hey.
to me it doesn't work like, guys.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm going to write an exam and you wishing me luck as an atheist. I won't take it as something serious. But then for the fact that you are showing me that you appreciate what I'm going through, I will take your word for the fact that you said that. But to me, it won't digest in my brain. I won't put it in my brain, because you are inserting a different philosophy to me.
So you don't believe in lacks.
I
There's no
don't like.
lacks.
There's no
Lacks.
lacks. There's no a lot of things. I
Yeah.
can't say there's no lacks only.
Yeah.
You can't differentiate between good and bad. So that's why I can like.
How much? Oh yeah, Deep. There's good and bad, man. Like
Yeah, there is.
you surviving. Let's say there are a lot of people who
Yeah,
are dying every day, man, and you're still.
You see,
But that's something good,
as I
you
was
know.
saying, in life you can't know what you are about to expect, because
Mm.
like you can like die out of nowhere.
Yeah, you can just die. Like,
The high power can like take your soul out of nowhere, if that's possible, and leave you dead.
so what's the high power? Because
High
you don't
power.
believe in it.
High power,
What's
I
the high
take it
power?
as a thing that gives human life without a thing that gives human life without picking sides, without being biased. Because when I say biased, it's because if you can check religions, there are different types of
Yeah,
religions. Some are
yeah,
biased. Some like you can see that they all have their own beliefs,
yeah.
but they don't know that
Even on ways to live.
their own ways to live. They don't know that we all descend. I mean,
Descend, yeah.
descend from one high power or common ancestor.
So you believe in the theory of evolution? Evolution, man.
Yeah, I believe
Evolution,
in
yeah.
change over time.
Change over time.
Yeah. Things
So
change.
there's no God, there's no
There's
nothing.
no nothing.
Eh,
Live
yeah,
as
yeah.
you
Hey, man,
for the
hey,
fact that we are human.
David DK is laughing. Hey, man, hey,
Yeah.
when did that start? You know, the thing of not
Being a
believing in.
non-believer. Well, it started when I was growing up with my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Yes, especially my mom, because that's the woman who raised me.
Yeah.
So, like, when I was growing, she used to like force me to go to church and other stuffs, like to
Yeah.
tell me like to do this thing, because if you don't do it in this way, what will happen? And like, to me, I observed what she said, and as I was
it
going
was
through,
true.
to me, it was an hypothesis.
Ish.
Yeah, it was an
Yeah.
hypothesis, because I kind of like went through all the investigation. I went through all the things about God and everything, myths and stuff, and like I kind of find it that it's just a way to like close your conscience.
So you don't believe in Jesus? Yeah,
Like, no,
there's
I'm
no
a
Jesus.
non-believer, nothing. I believe in there's something that gives you life to live for that part, because like everybody has a role in life.
Yeah, there's
Even homeless person has a role in life of living homeless. You see,
of living homeless. of living of living homeless. Yeah.
well, you might not know their stories, but you see what I'm trying to say. Because like, if there are people you can recognize according to their views, you can see that this person belongs there. That's his or her role. You see,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying like everybody has this role. Even you, man, you
Yeah.
even have your role.
Yeah, I've
Sitting right here with me.
as a podcaster.
As a
Don't forget to
podcast,
subscribe,
you
man.
see.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, guys, support this guy.
Yeah.
This nigga, I believe in him and stuff.
Yeah,
I believe
thank you,
in you, man.
Nah, thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
man.
but
So,
then, yeah,
so what's your mother's take about this thing of you not believing in God because in Jesus? Because I believe that she's a Christian, right?
yeah, she's a deep Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't
Yeah.
know. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
I don't wanna break her heart, cause
But the day.
she
the
will
day.
know. Yeah, maybe when I'm independent, I
Yeah.
can, like,
Oh.
because I'm still
Ungasadli
independent.
papa lakhe.
Papa lakhe.
Ungasadli papa lakhe. Ukuthi wamtshela manje. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
find yourself living in the street like the
Yeah,
homeless niggas.
like the homeless
Yes.
niggas.
Yeah, like the homeless niggas, man.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the rapping years.
Yes.
When you start, when you're still rapping, where's that music? Because the music that you have composed
Well, the music I have composed is still there.
still there.
Yeah.
So the niggas in YouTube they can access the
Yeah,
music
you can access the music. I go by the name of Dark Juice either
Yeah.
way. Because you all know me as Ndivho.
Yeah,
So
Ndivho.
yeah, you can go and search my music on YouTube. You can go there. That's where I upload mostly. But in other music platforms, I haven't because I'm still trying to like finish school properly. I don't
Yeah.
wanna get disturbed.
Yeah.
Notifications.
Hey.
Your song has been,
Hey,
come
hey,
and
I know.
perform.
Hey, come and
Like I know I
but
believe in
it's mad.
myself. I'm good in music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good in production and stuff. Yeah, so like I believe in myself that I can make it to music. I can still go back there and pick up my songs.
So, what's the meaning of success to you? Of getting there? Is it going to getting a job and getting successful, or just doing the music thing, or just doing what you love?
Well, according to me, success is something that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Seeing myself winning, going through what I'm going through and win it and achieve it. Is something that I wish to do.
yeah.
That's my daily goal.
It's a wonderful word for defining success.
Yeah.
Like it's something that you love, it's something that you do every.
Yeah, wanting to
Yeah.
achieve it,
Wanting to achieve it.
daily. Yeah,
It's
That's
not.
what I
It's,
call
it's not.
success.
It's not the money.
It's not the money.
It's not the money.
To me, money is something you should have.
Yeah, you should
money
have.
is something you should have. It's a need.
Yeah, it's
money.
you really need money.
You
Hey,
really need
hey,
money in this lifetime, especially. So, like, money is something that doesn't illusion my mind. But I take money as something you should have in order to get whatever you want. Because
Yeah.
without money,
Hey, without money, Baba. Hey, you
without money,
will
go
be.
through struggles, guys.
Hey,